Yo, what is going on, guys? Famous here. Welcome back to another video on my channel, guys. So this video is going to be a little bit different from what I'm used to recording and stuff, but I think I should be switching up my content. You guys have been enjoying the keyboard and mouse sounds, which I'm very thankful for, and I definitely will be uploading more of them. But yeah, I'm gonna try to just make my content like fully diverse and keep doing new and unique ideas, because that's my end goal. I want to just be I guess diverse, but I'm definitely gonna still be uploading some of my old content for the people that watched me before, and I know some of you guys actually do like some of my old content, so I'm not fully quitting that, but I'm going to be uploading like Hypixel stuff like this a lot more, and a lot more commentaries hopefully soon, if you guys like it, of course. And if you guys do, make sure you guys let me know down below, because it really does help me out a lot just to know your guys' opinion, because of course I'm making videos for you guys, not myself, because that would be kind of weird. But yeah, guys, today's topic is why Hypixel is the biggest Minecraft server out of every single server pretty much in the world, guys. And I'm going to be giving my opinion on it and why I think Hypixel would never, go to the #2 spot or anything like that, because obviously Hypixel's been out for, very, very long now, and nobody's ever been even coming close to dethroning it. Like right now, it is a Sunday night. There's not been an update for Bedwars or Skywars or anything like that in a hot minute. There's never even been an Unban All, on the server in forever. Wow, this guy's like lagging. Wow, okay, there we go, he's dead. But yeah, there's never even been like an update in a hot minute from Hypixel in general. So it is cool to see that Hypixel is pretty much unbeatable as of right now, and probably as of forever. But yeah, I just don't see anybody beating Hypixel, and I don't think there's even a slight chance anybody can, just because all your favorite Minecraft YouTubers that you guys watch, all your favorite YouTubers in general, like even outside of Minecraft, everybody's played, everybody's upgraded, everybody's done a lot of stuff on Hypixel for the better, of course. Like you'll see like Dream, even though his content's not even Hypixel related really, it's more of I guess just regular Minecraft related, but you'll never see him upload a video, but you still know that Dream played on Hypixel from his streams. If you guys ever watched one of those, like he's played on Hypixel, or he's mentioned that. I don't know if he's actually recorded on it, but yeah. But like you'll see some of the OG YouTubers, like Preston plays his videos. He did a bunch on Hypixel, of course. I guess like the whole pack, like Vicstar and all of them like that. They all uploaded on Hypixel, and every single one of their YouTube videos still get recommended to this day, which I find very, very cool, low-key, because it just gives a sense that the OGs uploaded on here, they got millions and millions of views. There's probably been overall over 2 billion views on Hypixel in general. But I think that's low-key sick that Hypixel just has that much, I guess I'll say, motion, because like at the end of the day, no server is ever gonna get that much recognition as Hypixel got, in their years and years and years of being a server. So that's why I think this is very sick, and I think that no server will ever like beat them, because it's just kind of impossible. Like YouTubers videos just keep getting recommended and recommended, and YouTube videos really don't stop getting recommended unless like their channel just fully dies, or their channel, I guess, gets banned, or the video gets deleted, something like that. But you'll never see a Hypixel, you'll never not see a Hypixel video. Like even if you haven't played Minecraft, you guys all know about Hypixel, Bedwars, Skywars, like stuff like that. Like all the OG YouTubers that uploaded on here are still getting recommended to this day. Oh my god, that was a crazy clutch. Okay, let me just go back to my base, see if I can get another fireball real quick. But yeah, you'll never see a random person not know what Hypixel is, I guess, besides like people that aren't really on the internet, or don't really watch gaming stuff, at least I should say. But like I guess like 30 I guess 30% of the population know what Minecraft is realistically, even if it's like just from their kids or whatever. Like I don't know, it's weird to think about, but at the end of the day, it's also like it's just the facts. Like Hypixel in total, like I said earlier, probably got over 2 billion views on YouTube, right? And I'm saying that's probably from like different people, because like a full Hypixel YouTuber that only uploads on Hypixel probably alone got like 100, 200 million views from that. So it's definitely way more than like 2 billion, but that's just what I'm guessing. If I had to like just say a random number and put that out there. you know, it would definitely be over 2 billion probably, just you know, views overall. And there's probably over like 1 million videos in total of you know, people playing on Hypixel. I don't know if I win. This guy just popped something. What can I do here? Oh, well, I'm dead. Okay, on to the next. Alrighty, everybody, and we're on to the next game. Oh, wow, I accidentally queued duos, it looks like. So, you know, hopefully Baketa_777 carries me. But yeah, you know, the community around Hypixel is definitely going to be unbeatable. Like, everybody that's uploaded on here, not even just uploaded, but everybody that's just played on Hypixel, you know, always will come back and play it. You know what I mean? Like, for example, you that's watching this and you played Hypixel before, you know, you might want to come back in, you know, a couple of months, you know, a couple of days even, or even if you're watching this video and you're like, oh, you know, Hypixel looks fun again, let me actually try this out. You know, people definitely say that, you know, they'll definitely give it a second try and just, you know, overall just play again, because I don't know why people wouldn't, you know what I mean? It's a fun game at the end of the day. And you know, after all of Hypixel's unique updates, bro, like their strong foundation, it's just gonna be unbeatable overall. Oh wow. But like, yeah, like even I have fun still playing Bedwars, and I started to play Bedwars years and years and years ago. So I think, you know, not even just from Bedwars, like they just have so many games. They probably have over like, you know, 80 plus games or whatever, and they've been through even more than that. So that's why I really think Hypixel would never be beaten, because it's kind of impossible. And I mean, the amount of money they have compared to these other servers, like, it's just uncomparable. Like, if Hypixel wanted to, they could what's it called, I guess, do unbeatable stuff, I guess. Like, I can't really explain it off the top of my head, but what they're able to do is like what no other server will ever even be able to do in the next 10-15 years of, you know, just trying to create something. Of course, there's going to be other popular game modes and other popular servers, like the Donut SMP, for an example. I don't think, you know, there'll ever be a bigger Donut SMP than the Donut SMP, but, you know, there's a possibility. But you cannot say that about Hypixel. Even like Bedwars, for an example, like there will never be another Bedwars bigger than this. There will never be a better Skywards. There will never be a bigger, you know, anything like that. Realistically, there'll never be a bigger Hypixel. Like even Minecraft Murder Mystery, you'll see people try to recreate it. You'll see people try to do this and that, but it'll never ever work, just to be completely honest. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, this guy's really making me mad, so I'm gonna go lock in and kill him. All right, there we go, we're here. We should be able to kill this guy now, and yeah, he's dead finally. All right, regardless, guys, on to the next thing. Wait, okay, I'm gonna make sure I killed him, but there we go, finally. After so long of just trying to kill him, but whatever. Oh wow, my bed's gone again. All right, whatever, it's fine. But yeah, like you'll never see anybody be able to recreate the stuff that they have, bro. Like even if a Minecraft server even came close, they'll probably lag out. Like they don't have as much experience necessarily. Oh wow, like Hypixel, for example, they had over probably 300-400k inside their peak like performance, and yeah, you'll just never see any server even be able to like run that, because the stuff they had, the experiences they went through, is just, you know, unbeatable. You guys are probably asking right now, what could Hypixel do that could, you know, make them fall off? And the answer is really simple: absolutely nothing, because they could just replace whatever they need. If they need like a new content team, they're definitely able to get it. If they need new management, new staff members, you know, all of that, which I think are really good. I think all the staff members are phenomenal at what they do, and I think, you know, their support, their responses, all of that, guys, is very, very good, and they're very quick to, you know, just, I guess, reply and just respond to the community. Even the owner, I see that he's active on like Twitter and stuff, which is cool to see. And wow, oh damn, I just lost. But yeah, like the owner, for example, he's very, you know, I guess, aware of his server. You know, some server owners that are pretty big like that, like for example, I guess, you know, some of the biggest prison servers or stuff like that, they'll never be able to, like, you know, just respond and, you know, just say stuff like how Hypixel deals with situations. Like, I personally don't think any other server will ever come in close. And I mean, there's only one server to ever come kind of close and compete with Hypixel, which was Mineplex. But if I'm not, and maybe the Hive, I guess, as well, but they're both gone. If you look at it, they're both really, really gone. So there's literally no saving them. Like they both just like disbanded, so they can't really do anything about it, which is, I mean, I guess is fine. But at the end of the day, guys, like, you really got to look at the stats and everything Hypixel's built for themselves. It's just uncomparable, honestly, and that's the full honest truth about it. Like, nothing will ever be able to come even like slightly close, and no server will ever be able to have the reputation that Hypixel had, and no server will ever be able to do this and that like Hypixel, because wow, that guy's not smart at all. But yeah, like Hypixel, at the end of the day, guys, they had everybody on it. Literally everybody, every single Minecraft YouTuber you could think about probably has recorded on Hypixel, as long, you know, or played on Hypixel, I should say, not recorded, but played at least on Hypixel. And you know, maybe they probably recorded as well. But yeah, even people that quit Hypixel will still stream or still do something, or you'll still probably see them on inside the lobbies. Like, you know, a bunch of these YouTubers with like YouTube rank, like, that you expect to never see before. For example, a cool one in my opinion was when Technoblade still played. I actually saw him, obviously, may he rest in peace, but you know, I seen him inside the Hypixel lobby before, which I thought was pretty cool. And I'm guessing a bunch of other people have seen him too on, which honestly is pretty sick. You know, obviously rest in peace him, but you know, I think at the end of the day, very, very cool. You know, just seeing some of your favorite YouTubers on, I think that, you know, has definitely a big effect on how people view, I guess, Hypixel, because, you know, there's a chance, even if you don't want to play, even if you don't want to admit you're playing on Hypixel, you know, you might get on, see if there's any YouTubers on. You know, that's what I used to do when I was a kid. I used to go look to see if I could see like Preston Plays or somebody on, or somebody cool like that. Which, you know, a couple times you definitely run inside people like that. But yeah, just the community around it, you know, it's cool. Like, even when I guess like a streamer is streaming on Hypixel or something, you try to, like, I guess, get inside their games. You know, a bunch of people has done that in the past. Obviously, you know, Hypixel implemented something called stream sniping, so now if you do it, you're gonna probably get banned. But so I don't recommend doing that for sure. But it's just cool. Like, even like the possibilities that you have the chance to do something like that, I think is very sick. You know, right now I'm seeing that Hypixel, Bedwars, and Skywars have, you know, not completely died, but, you know, they're getting a lot less players than they got during, like, I guess, COVID, I should say. You know, obviously that time was rough, but, you know, Minecraft started to blow up like a lot more inside COVID, which was, you know, really good for Minecraft. And, you know, even YouTubers started to do better. I personally did really good in COVID as well. You know, I wish I took more advantage of COVID, but, you know, I was still younger back then. But yeah, you know, COVID definitely helped, you know, a bunch of, like, I guess, Minecraft servers and YouTubers careers, of course, because, you know, that's all people were doing all day. They were watching videos, they were watching gameplay, they were playing on servers, playing on anything, just trying to, I guess, you know, have fun even with their friends or whatever. And the cool thing about that is Hypixel, whenever they want, they could realistically get triple, even more. I mean, in summer they're definitely gonna start averaging like over 100k again. I already feel it. Like, earlier today I was looking at Hypixel, 40,000 people on, and I mean, like, more than half the player base alone is already just on, you know, their Skyblock, which is cool. But I think they could easily get their other games popular again, as long as they just start, you know, trying to, if they want. Because in hindsight about everything, guys, Hypixel has the time, money, and resources to do whatever the community wants. You know what I mean? Like, if they wanted to see a fresh new content update, or a whole, you know, different items, for example, in Hypixel Bedwars, everybody, you know, everybody that wants that could see it in the future if that's what the community wants. Hypixel is realistically all about their community, which I really enjoy, and I really think that's actually a great thing about it. But yeah, honestly, I think in a retro site they could easily bring back a bunch of, you know, the old YouTubers to start recording, and to get, you know, better statistics for them, and overall they could just do a lot better if they really wanted to. But they're obviously doing a fantastic job, better than anybody else could, of course. But oh, okay, hold on, is this gonna be my first one of the video, guys? Oh wow, I just saved that guy's life. Well, that's fine, we're gonna go back and kill him. Oh, I forgot Green's still alive. Okay, well, regardless about all that yapping, guys, if you guys made it so far into the video, just comment #yap. I want to see actually how much people are still listening to me yap, because I think it's kind of funny that I'm yapping low-key. So I have a couple of things I could say about Hypixel overall. And some of the main few things I would say. Oh wait, no way. Wow. Oh my god, that was a crazy shot. I'm not gonna lie. But yes, some of the. Oh wow, I killed my teammate. Oh, I'm kind of dumb. Oops. That looked like green to me, but whatever. But yeah, some of the things I could say about it is I think if Hypixel did a unban all, gave everybody a second chance on Hypixel, I think Hypixel could start reaching numbers that have never been seen before. Of course, you know, the community will be flooded with cheaters and people that don't deserve to get unbanned, but low-key, everybody does deserve a second chance at the end of the day. And that's just my full honesty and transparency. I think, you know, if they did that, the server would go even crazier. I mean, they realistically don't need it. Apparently, I saw somewhere, I saw some YouTube documentary about Hypixel that Hypixel made over like what, probably I think 40 million, 50 million it was in revenue, which is absolutely disgusting. Like that is crazy just to say from a Minecraft server making that much money. That should be crime. I'm not gonna lie. Like that is honestly crazy. Like I don't even know what else to say about that besides crazy. I see both of the last two people right here. I'm gonna see what I could do here. I'm gonna see if I could kill this guy like that. Oh, he landed over here. Oh, and I just died. Okay, well, like some of the record-breaking stats, bro, like it's just crazy to see everything Hypixel has done and how they shape the Minecraft community overall. And the main thing that I like about Hypixel is it gives people, you know, so many opportunity, and some like it's just filled with chances. Like anybody could realistically upload a Hypixel video if they wanted to, and a bunch of people could actually do well on it. GG's, we finally won a game. 8 kills, not too bad. Even Hypixel's like security and safety, guys, is actually really good. Like for example, their anti-cheat, very I guess good in my opinion, because you know, all the cheaters eventually get banned. Of course, you know, there's still a bunch of cheaters on Hypixel to this day, but I mean, you know, in retrospect, guys, there's hundreds of not hundreds of thousands at the moment, but there's like 30,000 people on right now at 11 p.m. at night, or I guess just turned 12. I've been recording for a minute now, but yeah, there's so many cheaters, and of course the anti-cheat kid gets stressed to not that many at once, because you know it's kind of impossible. But Hypixel does a really good job of, like, I guess countering all the cheaters and all the problems. Like I like their chat filter. You can't even say bad words in chat, which is PG friendly. And unlike a bunch of other servers that you'll see out here, you know, Hypixel always changes up everything. They always add unique and new updates and stuff like that, which I really like. And I think they're doing a great job at doing stuff like that. So overall, guys, I think Hypixel would never ever be beaten. It's just kind of impossible for somebody to beat it, like some server at least to beat it, because it's like realistically at the end of the day, like who would actually be able to have that much of reach? Like YouTubers tried, like Tubbo for example, to make, like, I guess the new Hypixel. It never ends up working, of course, respectfully, guys, but it never ends up working because, you know, the reach even Tubbo has and stuff like that, it will never be comparable to Hypixel. Of course, you know, because of course, you know, Tubbo started on Hypixel and stuff like that, which is sick. It's sick to see. But hold on, let me see if I can blow this guy. This guy's one shot away from death. Oh, never mind. Let's run that a little bit back over here. But okay, I gotta wait for chest to respawn so I could get some new loot. But I don't know how long it's gonna take. Refill in 1 minute and 2 seconds. Okay, cool. I'll let these two guys fight real quick. No way. Oh wow. Okay, there's another guy on me too. Let me see what I could do here. I'm gonna see if I could put this on. Perfect. Put this on. Turn back. Boom. There we go. But yeah, even like Skywars, boys, people are of course gonna just keep playing Skywars, Bedwars, even if they, you know, in like a year, even if you guys wanted to quit, you know, I guess Minecraft entirely, you'll still be playing. Like you'll still end up coming back, which I really like. I think that's a great feature and a great thing about Hypixel entirely, is that you'll always come back and you'll always have this amount of fun, especially if you bring, you know, like a friend or two on the server. I think that's probably why Hypixel's always been the top game, because like the multiplayer aspect of it is phenomenal. You know, pretty much every single aspect of Hypixel is phenomenal in its own way, which I really like, and I think that's why it's really good at the end of the day. But oh my god, wait, this is low-key getting close, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta see if I can grab a chest real quick. Okay, this guy's still chasing me, which sucks, but it's fine. Where are the chests at, guys? Oh no. Okay, let me go up here. I got an ender pearl. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no, guys, I'm sorry that like I said, sorry if I just stopped talking randomly. This is kind of getting intense for me right now, but okay, it's fine. Okay, oh, I died. All right, enough of that, but on to the next topic, everybody. Like, for example, their pay to win aspect is literally to the minimal. It's not even to the minimal. There's no pay to win aspect about Hypixel, and I think that's what they do differently from pretty much every other server in the world. Like, of course, here and there you'll find a server that's, you know, non-pay to win, but like, still, Hypixel is the biggest Minecraft server. If they wanted to, they could go pay to win, and I mean, nobody could really say anything, because I mean, they've been non-pay to win for so long, and it's like, it's just phenomenal, because, you know, of course there's some aspects where you could pay and you could get, like, you know, better stuff from that, but in retro state, guys, you don't need it. You don't need to pay to win, you know what I mean? Like, you could just play Hypixel for free, enjoy your time on here, enjoy the whole experience about it, literally for no cost at all. Like, some servers, like, I guess, you know, other Skyblock servers, that'd be a great example. If you buy like a rank or something on there, it give you, you know, kits, you know, just better loot, just stuff like that, like a better queues position or whatever. On Hypixel, everything is different, everything is better. This is the guy that beat me last game. Oh wow. Oh no. No. I'm sorry guys about this random stops. Kind of hard to commentate and play at the same time, of course, but nope, we're trying, guys. We're still on the grind. But yeah, guys, but as I was saying, like, you know, just the unique aspect of Hypixel in general is, it's definitely going to be a thing that they'll never ever get broken or never even get competed with, because of course everybody plays on Hypixel, everybody enjoys Hypixel, and it's just something that literally can never die. Like, it just will never die ever. So that's why I think a lot of people still play and a lot of people still respect Hypixel entirely. So I mean, yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. But yeah, oh wow, this guy's low-key trying to kill me here, but let's see, maybe I could kill him and get a win for this video. I don't think I got a win of anything yet, but I mean, if not, it's fine. Let me see, what can I do here? Okay, chest refill in 47 seconds. I think I might be able to out PvP this guy. Oh wow, he just fell. Nope, I'm definitely dead. Oh no. Oh, hold on here. Oh no, hold on here, guys. Oh well, okay, yeah, we died. But yeah, guys, to conclude this video, honestly, on a positive note, what I think Hypixel could do to, you know, do better, and of course, you know, it's just my opinion, and Hypixel will probably never do this because of course they don't need to, and you know, they know what's best for their server. It's just, I'm an outside POV, and I think a bunch of you guys would like to hear my thoughts, so this is why I'm gonna say it. What I think Hypixel could do to become even better, I think if they do an Unban All and they do more of a content update to, you know, Bedwars and Skywars, because that, you know, was their biggest game modes, I think that would honestly overall just do better for their server. I mean, of course they don't need it, and they literally know what's the best thing for their server, but I think if they did that, guys, Hypixel would be a different breed. And you know, right now it's already a different breed. It's a different server than every other server in the world, but I think it would just do automatically better for them in the long run. But you know, they never will need that ever in their lives, because they're already an established server that's obviously doing you know, the best things for them. So I mean, yeah, that's really my I guess thoughts on it. And yeah, I hope you guys all did enjoy watching the video, and if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys want to hear more of, or what you guys want to see more of. I guess I'm gonna just try to win this game real quick, and if I do, I'll leave it in. But if not, guys, that's pretty much it for me. And yeah, let me know what other videos you guys want me to start doing on the channel, and I definitely will start. I want to hear some suggestions, and I want to hear, you know, what you guys would actually like to see, rather than me just uploading whatever I think would be the best for my channel. Because, you know, if you guys want to see some stuff, I'm totally open to, you know, definitely doing some other, you know, I guess videos on Hypixel. Whatever you guys recommend, just let me know, guys. That's just my, you know, that's really what I would like. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys inside the next video. And if I win this game, I'll leave it in. If not, it's all good. But yeah, everybody, peace out. Nope, there we go. We got one more right here. GG's, everybody. And yeah, like I said, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what I should post more on here, and peace out, everybody.